Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Because I've been gone for some time, I am going to do my summer favorites video. So I took a big break from YouTube and I explained why in my last video, which you can go check out by hitting that button above. And I have been neglecting my monthly favorites, which have been highly requested, and I've been getting emails and comments and DMs on Instagram asking when my favorite videos are gonna come back. And it's back. Instead of doing July favorites, I'm just gonna do all of my favorites for the summer. So basically, since the last time I did one, I tried to rack my brain and come up with all the things that I've been loving. So here are my top 10. So first on my list is a reusable straw. I have been trying my absolute hardest to do better with the environment and be more conscious of what I'm contributing waste-wise. And it's definitely an entire lifestyle change that you can make in terms of being as zero waste as possible. I am not perfect and I know I have a lot of room for improvement, but actually I found that one of the ways that you can get into it is by making small changes. And when you make that first small change, it's a little bit of a domino effect where then you want to do more and more. So if you are like me and you want to be better about the environment, but you aren't sure where to start, the easiest way to do it is to get a reusable straw. There are tons of facts out there and horrible statistics about straws and how horrible they are for the environment. And you really actually don't need straws. I think, there are things about life that are gonna produce waste and paper and plastic as necessary, but straws aren't actually something that you need. So it's an easy way to just kind of nix it from your life. I still enjoy drinking from straws, and it's a habit that I haven't been able to break completely. And so instead of reaching for a plastic straw, I've been using this metal reusable one. I've been scouring Amazon for the best ones, and I actually found these at Crate & Barrel, and I like how they are short, like the size of a regular standard straw, and they're also thin. Most of the ones I found on Amazon were made for like smoothies and giant Yeti tumblers, which I don't really have a need for. So these are perfect for Starbucks cups or glasses at home. You can get a bunch if you're entertaining. The best part is that they're super easy to clean. These are dishwasher safe, so you can pop them in your dishwasher. You can get little pipe cleaner, skinny cleaners if you want to get in there and clean it out, but I haven't had a problem at all with it. One tip I have for the reusable straw though, and this is the hardest part about using them, I try to carry one with me in all of my purses, but people still bring them out. Like if you're at a restaurant, they'll like automatically put the straw in there. So if you are going to make this change, one thing you're gonna have to get into the habit of doing is when you order a drink at a restaurant, request that you don't need a straw. That has been one of the saddest things, is when I'm so excited to use my reusable straw and I'm at the restaurant, I'm like, I'm gonna pull it out of my purse, and then the drink comes and there's already a straw in the cup. So that's one thing I've been practicing on trying to remember as I order food and drinks at restaurants. Okay, second on my list is this silk scrunchie. Now I know scrunchies are making a comeback, and I definitely wear them when I'm at the beach or just want to throw my hair up into a cute ponytail. I have some that have the little bows and tails on them. But this one is specifically made to sleep in. My mom's friend recommended that she get a silk pillow because she was having some breakage around her face with her hair. And so when she switched to the silk pillow, she realized that her hair was so much smoother and more manageable throughout the day the next day when she woke up. And one of the things that she realized is that sleeping in a ponytail was causing like not only creases when she woke up the next morning, but it was also causing breakage around the ponytail. So she switched to a silk scrunchie and loved it so much that she bought one for my sister and myself, and I am totally obsessed with it. I've actually been using it when I do my hair in the morning, or if I'm just walking around the apartment. I pop in this silk scrunchie. It doesn't leave any creases or ridges or bumps or lumps, and it just helps keep your hair out of your face without damaging your hair in the process. It It also has a ton of stretch, and I can wrap this around a bun 3 times, which I can't do with most ponytails or other scrunchies, so I'm totally obsessed with this. As you guys know, I am a fanatic about reading. I don't read nearly as much as I would like to, but I try to read as often as I possibly can, even if it's only 10 pages before I go to bed at night. And I also love being surrounded by books. They're one of my favorite ways to decorate, and I have books everywhere on my desk, next to my bed. I have bookshelves filled with books, and I just love books. I love to read them. I love to look at them. And there's this company called Juniper Books, and what they do is make custom covers for popular books, but you can also reach out to them and have them do like custom libraries. The things that they are able to do are unbelievable, and I am so blown away by all their covers. They recently reached out to me if I would be interested in their summer edit, which is a collection of books by Quarter Lane. If you know that subscription service, they send out 3 books every quarter with different themes. So like this was their summer theme, and Juniper Books did all custom covers. So this is the book I'm currently reading, Circe, and it is so cute. I love the cover, and the book is amazing too. What I love about the set is how coordinated it is and how beautiful it looks when it's on your bookshelf. Fun fact, if you are a Harry Potter fan, you have got to check out Juniper Books' Harry Potter collections. I'm obsessed and could seriously fill an entire library of just their Harry Potter collections alone. They're beautiful and make such a fun gift either for yourself or another Harry Potter fan. Because it is summer, I wanted to share one of my favorite accessories right now, and that is straw handbags. I have so many of these, from totes and crossbodies and little handbags. I just can't seem to get enough. They're my absolute favorite way to accessorize and just make any outfit, no matter what you're wearing, just appear that much more summery. Even if you're wearing all black head to toe, just popping on a straw handbag instantly gives you this summery, laid back vibe. My collection has pretty much grown out of hand this summer. I really keep collecting more and more of them, and they all seem so different to me, even though they're all straw handbags, and I love every single one of them. So J. McLaughlin has amazing styles, and they're a little bit more on the expensive side, but I have found that they're so worth it and just really tie together any outfit. I also love this monogrammed bag from Mark & Graham. I believe it's from there. It was actually a gift from Zyrtec because I'd done a sponsored post with them. But I love the monogram. I love the paint. The stripes are amazing, but I think it's the shape of the tote that really spoke to me. I carried this around in Nantucket almost the entire trip that I was there, and I just loved how fun and summery it is. I also got this teeny tiny one while I was visiting my friend in Charleston. It's so cute. I think it's made for children, but honestly it works for adults as well. It's just super tiny and looks absolutely adorable as a going out bag at night when you just need a few of your essentials. Next on my list is a little bit of a change of direction, and that is oat milk. I was first introduced to the milk by my photographer and videographer, and the girl editing this video right now, Carter. She kind of wouldn't stop talking about it, and I didn't know like how great it actually could be for how much she said it was good. So I gave it a try. It is delicious. It is certainly starting to trend. So if you go to a coffee shop and you see that they carry oat milk and it's an option for milk, give it a try. Even if you don't like almond milk, which I don't, this is such a good alternative, and it tastes absolutely amazing and gives your coffee drinks like this really rich, full, creamy texture without being a full cream. It's basically just like water that's been soaked in oats, I think. And I actually found this brand, Oatly, at a local market in Hoboken, and I'm super obsessed with it. It's my absolute favorite one. One tip is that definitely check the nutrition labels on oat milk, because I found that some oat milks are absolutely laden with sugar. So oat milk doesn't have that much sugar per serving, and I really only use a splash or 2 in my coffee every morning, so I know I'm not getting, inundated with sugar. But highly recommend testing and trying out some oat milk if you haven't already done so. And if you have, leave a comment below and let me know so I can bond with you over our mutual love for oat milk. Okay, I'm going to share another handbag that I've been super obsessed with lately, and that is this little guy from Neely and Chloe. They are the nieces of Chris Birch, so they definitely know their way around the fashion market and leather goods. I'm so obsessed with this little bag, and normally I am not a white accessories kind of girl. I don't really picture myself as a girl carrying a white tote bag, and I would never really wear like white shoes other than summer sandals. But this little bag has gone with almost all of my outfits, and I realized as I was putting together blog outfit shoots that I was wearing the bag in almost every single outfit that I was posting on my blog. So I was having to force myself to get creative and pulling other bags from my closet. But honestly, this has been my #1 bag for the entire summer. I am so obsessed with it, and the shape is amazing. And if you like this, they're coming out with more of that style in fall colors, and you better believe I'm going to be stocking up and rounding out my fall handbag collection with more of those little guys. Okay, clearly I'm having a thing for accessories this summer. I definitely have tried to keep my outfits pretty simple, especially when it's really hot out or I'm at the beach. I don't want to put a ton of effort into my outfits, but I've been doing a lot of accessorizing with statement earrings. I know statement earrings have had their moment in the spotlight in recent years. Maybe I'm just kind of late to the game, but I've certainly found myself reaching for them more and more. And it's just such a fun and simple way to make your outfit pop, especially when it's simple, which I find I definitely lean towards in the summer. So I've been slowly accumulating some favorite earrings. I have these, which are a couple years old from Tucker Nuck, that have been sitting in the back of my closet, but have definitely been put to use this summer. Little pom-pom ones from J. Crew, these really cute gold and pearl tassel earrings from J. Crew as well, and some tassel ones from Vineyard Vines and Tucker Nuck, and I really just can't get enough of how amazing they make an outfit look, even if you're just wearing a tank top and jeans. As you guys can tell from probably all of my videos, I am a pretty pale person, and unfortunately that means going out into the sun can be pretty miserable from time to time if I'm not super on top of putting on sunscreen. And I also find putting on sunscreen to be so cumbersome and annoying, and it really takes me about 25 minutes every morning when I'm at the beach just to put it on, and then I'm having to take breaks throughout the day to put more on, and it just gets so annoying. But I want to be really careful and protect my skin because I know how important that is from a health perspective. And I've also just been trying to embrace my pale skin in general. I know there is a huge trend on fake tanning and editing photos to make yourself look tanner on Instagram, and as much as I wish I had tanner skin, this is the skin that I was born with, and I'm trying to embrace it and make other people realize that you can also embrace your natural skin color. One way that I've been protecting my skin even more at the beach was this amazing discovery from Land's End. They have these great sun shirts that go on like a regular t-shirt, and they feel almost like a workout material. They had a sale at the beginning of the summer, and I bought 2 praying that they would work, and I have worn them every single time I've gone to the beach. I have the navy solid and then the super cute stripes. And I could go on and on about how amazing these are, but basically all you need to know is that they have SPF protection built in. I think it's UPF 50. So you can put them on over a bathing suit if you don't have time to put on sunscreen, or in the middle of your beach day you realize you forgot to bring your sunscreen down. You can just pop the shirt on and instantly have that sun protection on your chest, your shoulders, your arms. And I love how you can actually go swimming in them, which is really important for me because I find that I actually burn the easiest when I'm in a pool or the ocean because the sun's like reflecting off the water. So these, you can go swimming in them, but you can also wear them as a regular t-shirt, especially the striped one. It looks absolutely adorable with like white cutoff denim shorts or just like jeans. And you can also work out in them if you're a tennis player or you play golf and you just want that sun protection. I cannot recommend these enough, and I'm really trying my best to make sun safety fun and cute. And I know like rash guards don't come across as some cute beach accessory, but I'm gonna make it happen. So I'm gonna insert a picture here of me wearing this on Nantucket with one of my favorite bathing suits. It really just makes for a cute summer beachy look and isn't as dorky as you think it is. One of my friends has been doing a nurse coaching class, and she needed volunteers to help nurse coach. and I was filling out this form, helping her out and trying to be one of her clients for this class that she's doing. And as I was filling out the questionnaire, they were asking a bunch of questions about chemicals and how safe I was with them. And I realized that I actually was not safe about chemicals at all. I am all about using Windex, I use regular makeup, and it kind of freaked me out as I was answering these questions because I realized just how many products in my everyday life I use with really intense chemicals. I don't see myself changing my entire lifestyle. I like my foundation and I like my Dawn dish soap way too much to do that. But one change that I did think I could make is switching to a natural deodorant. I was actually in a natural makeup beauty store and the girl was talking about natural deodorant kind of being the gateway to other natural beauty products. And it really is such a simple change, and because your skin is so thin right under your arms and also you have lymph nodes, it's like a really practical way just to get one chemical product out of your beauty closet and beauty routine. Now, if you look at the ingredients on regular deodorant, it's basically like 20% aluminum. And there's tons of mixed reviews out there on whether or not aluminum is actually bad for you and whether or not deodorant is actually bad for you. But I decided it wasn't a risk I was willing to take at this point in my life. So I decided to do a 30-day experiment with natural deodorant. I did a blog post where I go into detail more about why I did it and how my experience went, but the gist of it is that it wasn't as bad as I was expecting. So many people had told me horror stories about smelling and sweating just horrendously, and I did not experience that. So if you're worried about making the change, I say give it a shot. You don't know how your body's gonna react, and you may actually enjoy switching out one product in your beauty routine. So give it a try. I'll be sure to leave a link to that blog post in the description box below if you wanna know more about my experience. Last but not least is this teeny tiny Longchamp bag. I'm a huge fan of Longchamp, and I bought my first tote in 2008, so I've had it for 10 years. And I've loved every Longchamp product that I've gotten, whether it was men's stop kits for gifts, my little backpack, or any of my totes for school, or just my handbags. They make amazing quality products and just really simple, clean designs. This little makeup bag, I used to have a bunch of my friends in high school that had them, and they would use it as pencil cases and put all their pens and highlighters and calculators and whatnot in it. I didn't, and I always kind of wondered, like, is it as great as people say? My mom gifted this one to me as a little makeup bag, and I am so obsessed with it. Even though it's super tiny, this little guy fits so much, and it is the perfect travel accessory when you're not bringing your whole arsenal of beauty products and just need your essentials. Everything, including your makeup brushes, fits right into this. Okay guys, I am so excited to be doing videos again, and hopefully I will be back next month with my August favorites. But for now, I just wanted to give you guys kind of an update on what my favorites for the past few months have been. If you guys have something that you've been loving, be sure to leave it in a comment below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button.